What's up, everybody? Tindo here. This is a bag of packages. This is a giant bag of books and video games, and it's very heavy. But we got to go to our toy booth today and get a bunch of this stuff put in our booth at our flea market. Very excited about getting all this in there because my yellow shelves at my flea market booth are not really full right now. And yeah, let's go get this stuff dropped off first, and then we'll get into today, yeah? Stick around. All right, you take these packages, drop them off. I'm gonna go check our P.O. box.
Okay.
Maybe we got something in the P.O. box. I don't know. It kind of feels like that kind of day, don't it? We got there.
Broken handle IKEA bag.
You broke the IKEA bag?
No, we got it broken at the clearance center.
Oh, I was gonna say too many packages broke the IKEA bag. Ooh, what is this? There's a receipt in here. Interesting. Why was there a big long receipt in our P.O. box? Did you leave without it the other day or something?
Maybe they forgot to give it to me.
Huh, interesting.
Very
all right.
weird.
Well, there was a receipt and a key in our lockbox, $245. All right. Okay. Ooh, very nice. All right, this is from Rose. So a couple days ago on an episode, you might remember, we got a card from Rose telling us that there was another package coming. And here it is. So we'll get this open at the end of the video. All right, it's toy booth time and Hannah's got a cart. So let's get the stuff out of the van and get it inside. Gosh, this is so heavy. It's got nothing but big old books in it. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Don't give yourself a hernia.
All right, Legos. So we need that bag too. Okay, that one's not as heavy, but it's heavy. And then Charmander. I don't think I need this whole box. We just need these Legos. Legos. Probably bought a few too many, but I also kind of live in fear that even though I only brought like half or a quarter of the Legos I have, that someone's just gonna buy them all tomorrow. And I wish I'd put more there, but we got some Legos. Is that everything? Oh yeah, where's Big Mario? Let's go. I also needed, there's something else in here I needed, but I can't remember what.
Harry Potter clock?
Harry Potter clock, where is it? Harry Potter clock that we bought yesterday. And then that should be it. We just need to get in here and get our ID badges. Look at Hannah. That's perfect.
Am I pretty?
You're something. I guess you get pricing on these plushies, and I'll organize what we've already got priced. We got Legos for the Lego cart. Look at this. This is gonna be great. Check out the Lego swag. Boom! I think I brought just enough. Legos are good. Let's see, I think Wally needs to be repriced. $438 trading cards. Good. Doctor Who. Going down here on the Doctor Who shelf. Let's go. Oogie, let's go. Oogie's already priced. Oogie boogie, yeah, yeah, yeah. Batman is already priced. This Batman's the best. More Doctor Who stuff. Ooh, Well, I just spilled all of it. That's great. We got a whole bunch of Thomas the Tank stuff individually wrapped, but I broke the bag. Individually wrapped Thomas the Tank pieces. I really expect these to sell pretty well because there are lots of kids that like Thomas the Tank, and then you got parents that remember playing with these specific ones, these vintage ones, so should get them gone pretty easy. I forgot there were more trading cards in here. Ooh, these are not priced though. Better get them priced. Ooh, a Santa cat.
He's too big.
Too big for the shelves? Yeah.
Where put him?
I don't know, I'll figure it out. Set him down there by Charmander for now. I gotta find a way to put this Santa cat on the Santa shelf. What do you think? Sit it on, don't do that. Sit it beside it. There you go. Sanic. Honestly, what's bugging me the most right now is that these skinny shelves aren't really adequate for what we're trying to do. I need 2 more of these big ones. 1, 2, 3, and then I should be able to reconfigure it to where that would fit really well. And then I would just have 1 shelf for camera stuff, 1 shelf for Mario stuff, 1 shelf for Sonic stuff, 1 shelf for Pokemon stuff, 1 shelf for big action figures, 1 shelf for Disney stuff, right? That's what I want eventually, but your boy's #1 rule is not to pay full price for IKEA furniture and to get it at the thrift store, so we gotta wait on that. There we go. All right, we did a little bit of work. Not enough because all of the shelves are still not completely filled out, but just over the coming weeks we're gonna have to continue to price a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and get it in there. But a lot of the time it's probably gonna look like this. Thrifted yesterday, in the booth today. Pretty excited about that. And what else did we put in here? Guitar picks, these recycled guitar picks that we make. And probably the most important thing today, I got some more trading cards in there. I got the Big Daddy Legos ready to go. I'm hoping we sell some of those tomorrow. Good? All right, let's go to a couple thrift stores. So we really wanted to spend a little bit more time at that flea market where our toy booth is today so that we could kind of take a look at some of the prices of dishes and other stuff Hannah wants to sell and just see what the competition's like there. But something came up, so we had to rush over to this Goodwill we're at right now and get some Goodwilling out of the way, or we would not have been able to spend as much time on this side of town as we'd like. So definitely expect in the next week or so for us to spend some more time there really taking a heavy look around.
So yesterday I did a pretty big deep dive into some vintage dish research, and specifically into Corelle dishes. So Corelle dishes are pretty common, but they do fetch a good price if you have a complete set of plates. So today I was like, let's go check out and see if they have any sets of plates for a good price. So I'm like, maybe want to pay $1 or $2 for a plate, so because it goes for about 50 bucks for a set of 12. I think Goodwill's taunting me. Look at this stack of Corelle dishes. What the heck? And they're all $3, not $2. Oh, actually, just kidding. There's only 3 of them. So, never mind. Jump the gun. They're still $3 a piece. I'm not getting them, but I do like them. These are really pretty. James Japanese China. There's a bunch of those. Well, nothing good in the plates. Just gonna move on.
Ooh, $4.49, good deal. It's a good start right there. Nerf long arm. Dragon Ball Z DVDs. Much want, but probably not gonna buy. Not a lot at all.
All right, folks, we spotted a good one. It's a cornflower mega dish. It's only $5. Must get. See, but like, why is that $5? And this little petite pan is also $5. Why? Why Goodwill? Why?
Well, the only game I found in the games section that I thought I might get is this inside pitch game, but I've already got it. It's not worth it. But I just spotted these games over here. Someone just left them laying. Winter Sport 3, don't have, will buy. Brain Age 2, I've already got. Ooh, Lumens Plus, I don't have. All right, good. We're not leaving with nothing. I don't know whose that was though, but they're out a guitar strap and a DS game. I guess I could go put it back. Ooh, look at this giant box. 200 sheets of glossy paper. It's a lot cheaper than I get it at Walmart. We should probably get that. What'd you find?
Double Corningware.
How much?
Also, they're both $5.
That's awesome.
price.
And they both have that big one has, and it's $5. What? Gosh, Hannah's murdering me this week. What are
But
you?
why is this pan $5 and this one is only $1 and it doesn't have a lid? Do I get it even though it's $1? It doesn't have a lid?
No. Pass. Don't get greedy, you're good.
Oh, also, this thing.
Hold on, I spotted a guitar.
This was here last time and it's really beautiful and it's still $5 even though, you know, it's here in March.
What's happening here? What is all this? Okay, well, it is a cheap guitar, so it's ripped, but weird. So Hannah may be beating me a few days in a row now, but I did find today's only Tupperware. I found it, okay? It was mine. It's my cake thing. What do you call it?
A cake thing.
A cake thing. Here's the drum pad. All right. You know, sometimes on days like today when we're in a pretty big hurry, I wish that I could just like leave a stopwatch on or just do one whole clip just to show you, because we were in there for like 8.5 minutes, like boom, 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 boom. All right, Hannah whooped me at that last stop. It's my turn this time, all right?
I doubt it.
I do too, for some reason. All right, here's the next stop. What? Well, I'm really excited about this one, but, you know, I think this actually got me last week when I was here. So ripped. There's so much okay game stuff here, but like, it's almost all missing the disc or something. The only thing I thought about getting was Despicable Me, but not only is it missing the manual, but it's pretty scratched up too, so. Yep, that's just how it is.
Yeah, Dallas lost. Oh my God. Shit. But oh my God. Oh, it's so pretty. $10 to take. That's mine. Look how much Corningware. And a petite pan, too much. This little, that's borderline. Those are a little expensive. I want to pay a little less for those. This doesn't have a price on it. That's not helpful. That's $6, no thanks. I need to do a little bit more research on Fiesta wear. I just have a hard time wrapping my head around what it looks like and how to spot it in the thrift, because to me, Fiesta wear looks so modern.
What'd you do?
You lost.
Yeah. Oh my God. Are you serious?
Right.
This is like the third day in a row that Hannah's prompted me to steal somebody's cart.
It's not stolen, it's abandoned.
You're a thief. I'm gonna go ahead and overpay for this Once Upon a Time in Mexico UMD too, because I'm not leaving with nothing, okay? I'm not leaving with nothing.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
It's fine.
It's fine. That's been a review with Hannah.
It's a whole Fire King set back here. That's really pretty. These are cool, but they're not vintage. That's kind of pretty. Yeah, I'm not getting the Fire King set, but it's really nice.
All right, well, I think I've got find of the day here. And it's missing its cover, but we have a replacement. They just put this out because I just looked at this shelf. And not only was that not there, but this wasn't here either. Well, pretty good. Hannah's gonna like.
Oh, yes! I love these.
Those are easy money. That was gonna be needed cleaned up and some parts replaced, but we've got some parts for replacement. So Hannah's on her way up to check out, but I can see a cart peeking through the back doors that they're about to bring out that's gonna have a bunch of stuff Hannah wants. So this is about to be good. Come on.
¿Qué es este, María? ¿Este qué es? Este. Es uno de madera para que le den de comer en este sentado. Denme mi reloj, denme. No te vayas a sacar eso.
Yes.
This is what I was concerned with. I know. I spotted it from across the place.
This is the rare one. This is
Yeah, I know, I know. Here, do you want this or is it too new? $5.49, yes or no?
No.
Too much?
Too much.
I think I found something she might like.
Remember where I told you that one? Yeah. At night, and the car went off the road, and and they thought, man, why did they drive off the road?
All right, well, you got more dishes.
Yeah. Vance, are you admiring our haul? It's pretty, isn't it? Do you like the video games better? Is that why you're sitting in front of them? Yeah. Aww. You're a good boy. Okay, bye. All right, we just got done thrifting for the day and I have a ton of work to do. So I have a weed that I need to test and I've got those dishes that we just got need to be cleaned, and I'm gonna use that cleaner I used on a couple of videos ago and see if I can get that pink bowl looking good. And then I've never used it on a Corningware dish, so I'm gonna try that and see if it works. Hi, you gonna help me work? That's a no. He's got things to do.
Look, I got pants fuzz on me.
Pants is mad. I'm working on posting some stuff, so I'm taking some photos of things that we've picked up at the thrift recently, and I am working on a Wii system that we picked up a couple of days ago, which had those blue Wiimotes in it, and I got those photographed, and I'm pulling the Wii all out so that I can get that tested. I've got it plugged up right now, so all plugged in and ready to go. Let's see if she powers on. She's got the red light, that's good. Boom. All right, now my favorite game. Is there a game in it? No. Oh! We got Mario Kart! Yes! I love when it comes as a bonus game. That's so exciting. Like, it's crazy. This was a really nice condition one. Even came with the manual and everything. Like, that's... Wait. There's a game in there too. Please be something good. Yes! We got Wii Sports! We got 2 games with this Wii, and it came with blue remotes. I'm excited. This Wii is great. I'm excited. She works. Where's my cursor? There we go. Hey! It's really loud. Anyone want to play some Wii Sports? Hey! Got it. We're good. It's jacketed. A and B. Ooh, tennis is my fave. 1 player. Maybe? She looks cool. Fail. It's really hard to film and play at the same time. Hey! I win! I won! So, these dishes are in really good condition, except they do have a few scuffs and scratches on them, which is totally easy to get off. I actually ordered some of this stuff a few episodes back and I used it on the channel. It's called Peak. It's just it's a metal cleaner. So it'll basically take those little scuffs off. So this little pink bowl, you can see, has a lot of little tiny, like, if I took a fork and scratched this, that's what that is. Just little silverware markings. So that all needs to come off. So hopefully this will look a little bit better, even though she's very faded. But something I haven't done before is try to take those scratches off the bottom of the Corningware. And I'm sure it will. I have no doubt that it'll take the scratches off. This is basically the same stuff. What I don't know is if it's gonna take off that, like, almost burned in stuff that's on the bottom of this. So you can kind of see all that brown. I'm hoping it'll come off. So Something I know will work, something I don't. Let's give it a shot. And I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna start with the one that I don't know is gonna work, because I'm really curious. This stuff is bomb.com though. I love it. It's my new favorite cleaner. Shoot, the little metal tube. You don't need a ton, which I learned very quickly. I used way too much of it last time. Perf. All right, moment of truth. Well, scratches are coming off a little bit, but the bottom burning stuff is not, so that might be ripped. That's okay though. People kind of expect that it's gonna come with some wear and tear, and they're not usually mad about it. Dang, I was really hoping that would come off. Well, I'm gonna hold off on that project for a moment. Work on this one, because I know it'll work. Hey, wow, some of these scratches are super deep and they're actually kind of like dings in the glass itself. But she's looking better. Yes, you guys see? It's a little cleaner. I definitely need to do a lot more rubbing and buffing to make sure it's perfect, but that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be standing in my kitchen, scrubbing dishes. This is my life now. All right, midway progress report. We have super scratchy, super bad, looking terrible. Oh, 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 she looking clean. She looking good. Yes. It's a lot of work, and I scrubbed really hard, and I got hot, so I took off my sweatshirt. And I have 2 more to go, so I'm gonna be here for a bit. Wish me luck. Flash forward to, she's done. She's looking pretty, and now I'm gonna move on to working on one of these corningware dishes. We've already established that, well, I'm not gonna get that burnt stuff out for sure, but I'm wondering if maybe this little guy can have some help, because that's a pretty deep and pretty substantial scratch. So we're gonna try to get that out, and I'm gonna get rid of these little scritchy scratches on the inside of this one too. And we're gonna have, ooh, she's been through the ringer. All right, I can scrub that out with a scouring pad though, so that's not a big deal at all. We're not gonna work on that with our elbow grease in the peak. Peak being this. It's not just a weird phrase, I promise. Okay, we're gonna get to work. Hey! I love instant results! Rubbing, rubbing, rubbing. Yes! It's what it looked like before. It's what it looks like now. It's what it also looked like before. We're getting somewhere. All right, that is it. I am finished. I am properly sweating. And I have 3 pretty decently clean pans. So she turned out perfect. I'm really happy with that one. This one, immaculate, fantastic, looking so pretty. And my problem child. My hand hurts from scrubbing this thing, and I'm over it. I'm done. It's already scorched to the bottom, so those little scratches that are left, I don't even care. It looks better than it did before. I'm fine with it. It's done. Yay, we're done.
All right, guys, we're back home, and I have a pants monster, but he's not too happy about being held. We bought a lot of nonsense at the thrift today. Hannah, you whooped me. Though I gotta take a little credit. I found a couple of the nicer items today.
This is true. You bought You found the most expensive item. So.
But the dishes are yours. But it's not a bad day because there's like 2 or 3 items here that are worth their weight in gold for reselling, including this calculator. So that's a pretty good start. It had a broken back, but we have replacement parts. And Hannah's already tested it and cleaned it, I see. Because it was filthy when I picked it up at the thrift store. But we sell every one of these we get pretty much the day that we post them, or the next day at least. This is probably one of the finds of the days for me. This is a huge box full of photo paper. And it's just several hundred sheets. And this is the exact stuff that I've been printing my clock faces and some of the other DIY stuff you see me make on the channel. So, great find. I mean, what was it we paid? 10, 15 bucks for like 20 pages the other day.
It's rough.
This is not the fanciest stuff, but when you're doing the kind of stuff, the DIY type stuff I am is pretty good. All right, talk to us about some of your dishes. Some of them.
Start.
Not all of them. There's a lot. There. How many pieces, individual pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So basically, we're going to change the name of the channel to Hannah Dish Hunter or something. Hannah Warrior. Hold on, let's workshop this right now. Hannah Warrior Dish Hunter Princess. Comment below. If Hannah keeps winning, what do we change the name of the channel to? Please.
Hannah the Dish Huntress.
That's pretty good. All right, we'll talk about a couple of them because you've got a lot here.
I'll start with the Tupperware. So Tupperware is something that I got in my head because of yesterday's episode whenever we found 2 sets of vintage canisters. I've been doing a little research on it, and it turns out Tupperware is actually pretty decent in a booth. So,
so
get some up.
We're going to be putting a lot of this stuff in our flea market booths. Obviously not the booth you saw today. We're going to open another one for dishes, but that's for cake, right?
Yes, this is a cake takeaway. Cake take. It usually has like a little strap on the top so you can like pop a cake in there and carry it off to your, sister's house.
I remember my grandmother having one of these. That's very nice. What else did you get?
I got 2 little just Tupperware bowls. You got the cobalt lid and the periwinkle lid.
Is this just extra stuff for the booth that will sell for like $9, $10 or something like that?
I bought them for $1. I feel like we could at least get 5, maybe 10 out of them. So it's a good flip.
If not, that's a good popcorn bowl right there, though. You know what I'm saying?
Trail mix? Yes.
Popcorn. That's all I need in life is popcorn. All right, let me talk about a couple more things I got. So I paid $3 for this, and we sell these individually for $3. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in there, and then I usually put the darts in packs of 10 and sell those for like $1.50. So that was a great find. If you've been watching for a while, you know we have a toy booth in Kentucky where we sell Nerf stuff too. A friend of mine takes care of it, and we just offload stuff there. And we took all of our Nerf clips there, and there's like literally two 50-gallon barrels full of Nerf clips. And I really need to replenish that stock here. So anytime I find those is a really, really, really good day.
And let's be serious, we probably need to start replenishing the stock there too, because they sell really quickly.
Yeah, we sell them pretty quickly. At $3 a pop too. They work really well. It's one of our best sellers. But all right, this I've not seen one of these. This is glass.
It's glass. It is. So I've seen these before. They are Corningware canisters. So they come in different sizes, and yeah, they just have the like regular. I've only seen the Spice of Life ones though. I need to figure out if they do different patterns too. Probably.
That's pretty cool.
They're nice. They're really pretty.
Definitely less common to the best of our knowledge because we've never really seen them out in the wild.
This is actually it is Pyrex, but Pyrex is Corningware, so it's same but different.
Same but different. All right, we'll go ahead and go through the rest of the Corningware there.
All right, we got another Spice of Life little baking dish. I just can't get enough of these because every single time I get enough for a full set, they sell really quickly, and then they sell individually pretty well. So Corningware is where it's at.
So you got 3 with their lids today, and
yes.
you paid only $3 or $4 a piece, right?
Yeah, I think $5 a piece, but that's really good for these. Yeah. These sell for 20 plus.
Yeah, we cannot get enough of those for this booth that's gonna open. That's huge.
Daddy.
How much is that?
I love this.
How much does that one sell
I'll
for?
have to figure out how much this one actually goes for. I want to say, like the short squatty one goes for about 20. This one here. So I would imagine this one goes for like maybe 30, maybe 40. So we'll see.
A few more days of this and we're going to have way more than we need for a booth. it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how this works out because I had a good week or two there where I just hit 2,000 video games a few weeks ago, and I'm almost at 2,300. So I've acquired almost 300 video games in the last few weeks worth of videos, and then this last few days I found nothing.
Yeah.
But we have filled that side of this room with dishes in the last 3 or 4 days.
I have nowhere to put my dishes right now. That's actually a serious problem. So I just have been hoarding them by the kitchen.
Right. Well, I'm not going to complain about not having great finds these last couple weeks because at least you're bringing home something.
I'm bringing home a
ton. If we both brought home nothing, we would not have a video every day, would we?
This is true.
All right. Let me do my video games and then we'll end on those. I bought one UMD, Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Great film.
It's fine.
Great. Oh, I think this is before like Antonio Banderas could speak a lick of English. And then I did not know there was another Lumines. I did not know there was another one of these puzzle games. I have one, I think, on PSP, and then I had the first one for PS2. And then Winter Sports 3.
Yay!
I'm gonna play it just for the bobsledding. You know what I'm saying?
Sweet.
Do you want to kiss me, lucky egg? You know what I'm saying?
What? I don't know that reference.
You ever seen Cool Runnings?
Nope.
He keeps an egg in his underwear. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You should watch it. It's good. All right. So let's end on these because these are the better pieces, right?
Yes.
And this is stuff that like might not make it to our toy booth because it's all valuable.
Yeah, we might put it on eBay first.
Well, we got to make some money today, and this calculator is not quite going to pay for all the gas we drove today, so we might as well get these listed too. But go through them one by one and talk about them real quick individually.
So this is peculiar, and I found it for a good price today. Which
I
is
found it.
Well, he found it for a good price. This is
well. To her defense, we were in a hurry today, and when we're in a hurry, and there's long lines at a Goodwill, like she'll go check out and I'll keep looking. They were actually bringing all this stuff out while she was checking out, and I kept bringing her pieces like 2 or 3 times.
Can we talk about the marathon we just ran of thrifting? That was insane.
Yeah, that was wild.
We had to get back here by in an hour, and we did 2 in like 10 minutes. It was crazy.
It was wild.
But anyway, this is Measuring Cup by Corningware. It's the corn flour.
Let me show. I don't know how well this is going to show up in camera, but you can see the measurements in there.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. 4 cups, 3. Yeah, it's in cups and ounces.
It's a nice little thing. I'm gonna show you this one first.
I don't know if I've ever really seen that either.
Pie plates. I love picking up the obscure pieces, the like dinner trays and the broiling pans and all that, and the pie plates.
And yeah. I never noticed the numeric codes some of them have on the back of them. We need to start looking. I need to start looking some of that up so I understand it better.
Yeah, I think all of them have a code. Even the Pyrex bowls. The Pyrex bowls definitely have a numeric code. Spoiler alert: I got a Pyrex bowl.
Well, we got a couple of them, right?
I got 2.
Well, do you guys remember a week or 2 ago? We found a little pink Pyrex bowl and we sold it on eBay. I think the same day.
Yeah, definitely within 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of learning ahead of us because we don't know how long we should wait yet or how hard we should try to put sets together. Because go ahead with this one. We found the big bowl of that pink set.
It's so pretty.
And if you want a good payday for reselling dishes, put a set of these bad boys together. The whole set goes for a ton. Now, don't get me wrong, they go for a pretty good penny individually.
Yeah.
Which is why it's so tempting to post this today. We probably get, what did you say, 40 bucks?
60.
60 bucks out of that bowl?
Yes.
Really tempting to just put it up for sale. But it's good. It's good. Yeah. It's good we're continuing to find these because when you first said, ooh, I want to bring some of these home, they were a little bit far and few in between.
They were. I mean, everybody wants these. If you're a vintage dish person, you want Pyrex. Right. That's just what it is.
It's important to point this out. We've gotten a lot of comments recently of people that have said, ooh, I wasn't really interested in dishes or only passingly interested. And we've basically had comments of people saying, ooh, I've tried to resell a piece or 2 that I've seen you buy. And that's awesome. We really appreciate that. But I think it's important for us to draw this distinction that, like, you're not going to get huge profits on a lot of what we're buying.
Yeah.
Most of this stuff we've been buying up so much of it because we're going to make another flea market booth.
Yes.
But do keep your eye out for these bad boys.
Yes.
Especially if they're special colors. The normal red, blue, green, etc., they're not.
They're good.
Again, in full sets, they're great.
Yeah, full sets, fantastic.
That's same with this, right?
Yes, this one's better in a full set for sure, but this is a beautiful start. This is the biggest bowl of the early American pattern. It's really fun. It's in good condition, but...
so the name of this is Early American?
Yes. Everything Cordingware and Pyrex has a name, and it's always really weird.
Yeah. Well, Spice of Life sounds so funny.
Spice of Life. But yeah, like this bowl itself, like $15.
Yeah.
This one, $60. Just this is a rare pattern, like, well, color. Yeah. So
well, I'm kind of enjoying it. You know, I didn't have much care for dishes, but I will say, almost everything you've bought, if my grandmother didn't have it, I kid you not, half of this stuff I recognize from family reunions.
Oh, yeah.
Because all of Granny's cousins and stuff had all of it, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And I've enjoyed seeing a lot of it again, and it really excites me beyond belief that we're going to get to curate another type of flea market booth than we currently have.
I am really excited about the booth because I'm just really excited to see like other people like the same stuff that I like. Because, I mean, I know that this stuff is collectible, but I want to know about, you know, people who are like, oh yeah, I had this bowl whenever, like, whatever, my grandmother had it or something. It's just, I don't know, it's really special.
Alright, well, let's move on. We've got a package to open today. This is from Rose. Now, was it yesterday's episode or the day before? I think it was the day before yesterday.
Yeah, it was the day before.
Rose sent us, well, a few days ago, Rose sent us a really big package. And then a couple of days later, a card showed up. And then today, this box showed up.
But we weren't supposed to read the card until after the box was open.
After this box is open?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I was about to open it up and read it. Alright, so, there's some cool stuff in here. Okay, so, we got a I Love Guam pin. That's awesome.
I love that.
That's super dope.
I'm putting that in my purse. It's going to be my purse pen.
Heck yeah. I got it upside down. I Love Guam. That's beautiful.
That's so cool.
And then there's a Hot Wheel in here.
Dope.
It's
a
just
Hawaii Hot Wheel?
Is that what it is?
That's so cool.
That's dope. That's dope. I'll have to hang that on my Hot Wheel wall.
That's so cool.
That's you know what? I did get a sneak peek at the card. Before I read the part that said don't read this after the package, I did read a little. And it mentioned the Green Ranger sword. So hold on. Hannah, show them those buttons.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about these buttons. There's a Pog. I love Pogs. My brother had them when I was a kid.
That's
and
legit.
He'd be like, don't touch my Pogs. I'd be like, I'm a grown child. I can touch your Pogs.
Look at that. Power Ranger's got a sword.
These two, I think she sent for me. What do you think?
Dibs. Dibs.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, really? Both of them?
Yes.
That's awesome.
So pretty.
Well, you know what you can do with them?
What?
You can put them on your lanyard for our flea market badges. All right.
They're so
more.
Pretty.
There's all right. First of all, little Darth Vader keychain.
Cool. Oh wow.
And then there's some stickers and some more Pokemon cards. I guess we might as well get in here. There's a Superman sticker.
Ooh.
And a half Deadpool, half Spider-Man sticker.
Spider-Pool.
Play.
I love that.
That's pretty funny. Blind. Ooh, wait. This is what?
Isn't that? No, it is a different one. I thought it was that
Death Jr.
Death Jr. game. I've been playing that.
That's really cool. Giant Air. Viva La Rock.
Viva La Rock.
And yeah, just a bunch of. I love stickers. Ooh, I like this one.
That one's pretty.
That's beautiful. Snaking around. Ooh, a Black Sabbath sticker. Let's go. All right. There's something else in here. Oh, there was Pokemon cards too. Just the odd Pokemon card. What was this one? I don't even know what some.
Oh wow. Okay, we're not playing Pokemon together because you're gonna use that card. You're gonna beat me.
Check this out. Look at that beauty right there. Oh.
That's so cool.
That's beautiful. There's a really good trainer in here too. Lysander. For each of your fire Pokemon in play, put a card from your opponent's discard pile in the lost zone. Rip.
Oh no.
That's awesome. And then here's a Shuckle GX too. Oh man.
Those are beautiful.
We need to go. When we were in lockdown, we were going to, if it was prolonged, we were going to really get into doing some random things like playing Pokemon. Like, wouldn't it be cool if we sat at this table across from each other and then had like a top-down camera that saw our cards? That's still something we need to do, and that really makes me want to do it.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh man.
Wow.
When we put them together, hold on. He's in pieces.
Pikachu Pog.
That's the best thing ever.
I love this.
This is the best thing ever. Look at him.
Hey.
Isn't that beautiful? Oh. That's awesome. What is this from? Oh, and his sword will even go in the sheath on his back. That's awesome. Well, what's your favorite thing that we got today?
I'm overwhelmed. There's too many to choose from. Probably the pinkness. This is just so crazy. We just found it that close together.
Yeah. Well, we got to read the card. I'll pick after we read the card. So now we can read. Now I'm allowed to read the letter. You can read on camera once the box comes in. Hello, Tendo and Hannah Warrior Princess. I sent another box, small one this time, with a bunch of more random nonsense. But forgetful me didn't put the letter before sealing it, so this will probably get to you before the box does. In that case, please don't open it until you get it. I won't give away any spoilers this time, but it is for both of you. I know it's not necessary for me to keep sending you guys stuff, but I want to, and I know it's going to two awesome people who will appreciate the items as much as I do. Thank you so much for saying so. I will give away one hint. Included is the dragon dagger for the Green Ranger I sent in the very first box. Completely forgot about it until after the fact. The rest are just some goodies for you guys to either keep or sell at one of your Nintendo's trash locations. Anyways, keep up the amazing work, and I look forward to your future videos. Wishing you all the best, Rose. Shark Tendo, Hannah Warrior Princess, and look at the bottom. She put a peace sign, a male sign, and the Deathly Hallow sign,
So
which I appreciate endlessly. Rose, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I love it when you guys include letters with the stuff you send. One of these days, we're gonna have a bigger space, and I've kept every letter every single one of you guys have sent me to date. And one of these days, we're gonna get those all hung up somewhere in some large space. On a wall or something, because I will cherish them, and I will certainly cherish these Pokemon cards. These are going in my keep. I've got a box of keep and a box of toy booth Pokemon cards, and because we want to make some Pokemon content, those are all going in keep, and I'm going to beat Hannah with them. If Hannah's going to be better at thrifting than me, I'm going to be better. I'm going to be better at Pokemon than her.
I'll allow it. That's fine.
I don't know what to pick for favorite though. I don't even remember what video games I got now. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go with... I think I'm actually going to go with a Hot Wheel. I don't know. It's just so oddly specific. Because, you know what? You guys know how I keep dice in my bubblegum machine and I buy lots of random things. For a while, I was keeping every single knight chess piece that I found.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I ended up throwing them away. I was like, why am I doing this? Hoarder tendencies to the max. I didn't have bubblegum machines to put them in now, so maybe I'll put this in a big bubblegum machine and fill it with chess pieces.
That could be cool.
What do you think about that?
Or you could fill a bubblegum machine with Hot Wheels.
This is legit a Pog.
It's a Pog!
Maybe that's my favorite thing. If you know what, I had lots of great Pokemon cards when I was a kid that were probably valuable. There are lots of random little things I had when I was younger, like my original green Halo Xbox. I wish I still had it, but if I could just magically have one thing appear here on this table that I had when I was a kid, I had a big 2-gallon Ziploc bag chock full of Pogs.
I'm pretty sure my brother's collection is still at home.
Really?
I think I looked through them last time we were home.
Well, really? Well, next time we go home, we'll have to check them out.
We had a really cool. You know, the slammers, the heavy metal things, it was a picture of an 8-ball.
We had some that were stupid. I had one that was like a piece of aluminum. It was like this. You know what I mean? And what about you guys? Comment below. Do you guys into Pogs? If you are watching, and whether or not you're a member of our Discord or not, go join our Discord. Go over to our Discord and share pictures of your Pogs if you've got any laying over. I think, coincidentally, someone today on the Discord actually shared a picture of some Pogs. So
that's awesome.
Pretty happy accident. That's it, guys. We're going to get out of here. You guys comment below. Tell us what your favorite thing we got today. Was it the Corningware or was it the link? because that's pretty awesome. That's like my one and only Link toy. And it's from Link's Awakening, so that's pretty dope.
That's really pretty.
We're going to get out of here, though, guys. Discord, check out Tindo's Trash before you go, and then definitely hit that subscribe button. And most importantly, or equally important to the rest, hit that notification bell, because we post daily videos here. That's important to understand. And if you hit that notification bell, you'll get a notification as soon as we post another video. And if you hit that subscribe button, you'll really be helping us out, because we're like this far from 2,000 subs. If you hit that subscribe button right now, you might actually be the 2,000 subs. So we're that close, you know what I'm saying? All right, guys, we're out here. Until tomorrow, peace out.